Oh, fucking righty. What's up, motherfuckers and scumbags and pieces of shit? Peter Gimway here for a Thursday afternoon video right here on the very evil, very dangerous, and don't forget, very legendary, very legendary home of all things ranting, the very legendary PG Rant channel. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit the subscribe button down there in my motherfucking pants, otherwise known as the description box below, on this channel and my other 4 main channels, which are, like I said, down there. And don't forget to follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you're real, if you're not, go to fucking hell. And go fuck yourself too. Get out of here. We don't want you on my social media platform. Get out of here. Go do something else. But if you're real, then go on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And just search Peter Gilmore. You'll find me somewhere. Or there's links in the description box too. But it is what it is. But follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Basically treat it like it's your bitch, per se, or whatever you want. And turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn video. And if you do, well, that's too fucking bad for you. And that rhymes. But I digress. But if you miss it, you missed it. You're going to have to search my name and my video and my channels to get the latest video on my video section or my live section or even my shorts section, which is rare. I do shorts these days. But you go to those sections on my channels and the latest video will be right there. And you can watch past videos that I've done that are very legendary as well, too. So, that's all you gotta do. And this is your first time watching, welcome to the party, pal! I hope you enjoyed the ride. And, you want more? Hit the bell. And if you like the content, hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel and my other channels as well. Show me your love and support. And leave a comment or two if you want. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. But if it's a stupid comment, I'm just going to throw it out and probably block you. But it is what it is. That's all I got to say about that. Alright, on this nice, warm, almost feels like spring. Well, not spring yet, but, you know, we got 3 more days left of winter. But nice, warm, 56-degree day today. Sunny in the northeast, wherever it may be. If it's not sunny, well, sucks for you. But beautiful day before St. Patrick's Day. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day for all you Irish people out there. Not that I celebrate it. I'm half Irish, but I don't celebrate the fucking holiday. I care less. I could wear green tomorrow, and I still won't give 2 shits. But it is what it is. So, happy St. Patrick's Day Eve to all you people out there. And just drink responsibly tomorrow. You don't want to, you don't want to get too drunk. But if you do have the drunk sex tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, if you do have the drunk sex tomorrow, because that's always the best sex in the world, please, for the love of God, if you do have the drunk sex, wrap up that burrito, guys. Wrap up that burrito, because half of you do not have good pull-out game. Because you'll forget. So, don't drink too much, because if you do have the drunk sex, you know, as long as it's good, you're not using the old rubber rammy, then you got problems. But if you're still coherent, wrap up that burrito. Just that's it. That's your public service announcement for today. That's pretty much it. But have fun tomorrow, wherever you may be, at the bar, at the pub, drinking some ale, having a corned beef sandwich. Not that I eat corned beef, but I hate corned beef as it is. But if you're Irish, have a great day. And that's all I got to say about that. All right, on this March the 16th, 2023, the final weekend. We're getting close to the final weekend of winter. Spring begins on Monday. That's always going to be nice. Tomorrow's going to be nice and warm. Even Saturday's going to be nice and warm. And then down the drain on Sunday, excuse me, and then back up to 60 by middle of next week. It is what it is. Hopefully spring it's not like winter, you know, up, down, like my dick in your mama's ass, you know. But we'll see what happens to that. Anyway, enough about that bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to rant. I haven't done a rant in a while since the Sonya Deville rant. That was my last video. But as the title below says, on the home of all things ranting, the very legendary PG Rants channel. I mean, if you don't think my rants are legendary, then you're crazy. No, you're just crazy. But my rants are legendary. That's why I wish this channel had more subs, but, you know, I take what I can get. And I can get, I mean, whatever views I get is fine by me. I don't care. I'm not going for clout. I'm not, you know, going for views. Or clouts, views, whatever. Not going for how many likes or how many comments I get. I'm just spewing flapping my gums and speaking the truth about whatever I feel like ranting about. If it's wrestling or baseball, football, whatever is in the news. You know, back in the day, I used to do drama, but we drama free here on this channel. My other channels, I won't say anything about that. But in any case, I have to rant about something, and you know, I might get disagreements from people about this, and that's fine. This is like an opinionated rant, if you will, like Dusty Rhodes used to say, if you will. I have to rant about the World Baseball Classic. Now, it's going on. It's almost done, basically. It's supposed to end on Tuesday. Tuesday's the championship game. So I think there's still pool play, and I think the playoffs start this weekend. Blah, 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 blah. But good games here and there. I mean, last night we had Puerto Rico! Oh! And the Dominican Republic. Great game. Puerto Rico won, of course. And then the USA destroyed Canada. Not that I watched that game, but anyway, as the title below says, I gotta rant about this fucking baseball tournament, classic, whatever the fuck it is. Now, for those of you who did see the game last night, Puerto Rico won, like I said, but one of the main components of that game, or after the game, was Mets closer, the man himself, the man that comes out to Narco, the trumpet man himself, Edwin Diaz of the New York Mets, sustained a torn patella tendon. Oh. After celebrating a big win for his team, not like they won the World Series or anything, they beat Dominican Republic, which was very heavily favored to go into the finals and the finals of this tournament, along with Puerto Rico, of course. So after and he closed the game, they won the game, and afterwards they were celebrating. He's celebrating with his team, jumping up and down, and then half his team were like, freaking jumping on him because he closed the game. And lo and behold, next thing we know, we see Edwin Diaz on the floor, screaming in pain, grabbing his leg. I'm like, oh God. You know, and we heard that he was injured last night, and all the Met fans were going, no! Because we had so much high hopes. I mean, Diaz coming off a great year last year. Epic year, and he just signed a 5-year contract. He's one of the best closers in the game right now. Compared to the first 3 years he was here, he sucked dick. But now he's like the best closer in the game. I was putting him up in the top 3 with Mariano Rivera and Trevor Hoffman. Guys like that, put him in the top, at least the top 3, top 5, maybe top 10, maybe. But in any case, the Met fans were crying. They were screaming, why? Why is he there? Man, why is Lindor there? Why is Escobar there? Alonso, McNeil, all the people on the Mets should not even be there. Why is this tournament happening in March? But in any case, we were hoping and praying. He was going for imaging today, and we're hoping it wasn't a big thing, but in the back of our minds, we're like, oh, this is going to be a bad thing. Bad thing. The season's over, But, today the news came out, and I'm going to read it from excuse me, the Sporting News. I used to subscribe to the Sporting News magazine. I don't anymore, but it is what it is. Per the Sporting News, after Puerto Rico defeated the Dominican Republic 5-2 to advance out of Pool D and into the quarterfinals of the tournament, which I guess it starts today, and I think the semifinals are probably Sunday, and then probably Sunday or Monday, and then the finals are on Tuesday. New York Met closer Edwin Diaz suffered a serious-looking knee injury in the celebration. Diaz went to the turf, like I said, was helped off the field in a wheelchair. He was sent for imaging, stuff like that. So today, the Mets announced per their Twitter page and per SNY's what's his name? Forgot his name. Andy Martino. Edwin Diaz suffered a full tear of the patella tendon. People are saying it's PCL. No, it's not the PCL. PCL is different than the patella tendon. I look like I'm balding, but goddamn. Anyway. But the patella is like right... I can't show it. Well, I'll try to show it. Here. I'll show it like right here. Here's my messy house. But like right here. Right around here. You can't... try to show it. It's hard to show when I'm on my phone. But like right around this area. So, around the kneecap area. Basically, it's the kneecap. But he tore that to bits. In his right knee. This I'll show my right knee. This is my... I actually have a bad knee, too. Not like I didn't tear my patella, but kind of like he did. But back in my day, when I was playing hockey, I fell to the ground, and I was trying to get up. Guy checked me into the boards. My knee went... When he cracked into the boards, I heard a pop. Forget it. Done. Had to get surgery. It was on crutches for a couple months. It fucking sucked. But I got free out of gym for free, so it's a good thing. Back in the day. But anyway, yeah, so he tore that to bits. And it's going to require surgery, and he's out 8 months. 8 fucking months. So basically, his season is over. That fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. This is why basically the point of my rant is the World Baseball Classic should not happen in March. Why? Because you got all these players representing the team. I understand that. It's a big thing, big tournament. The fans love it. Fans were coming out to the games in Japan number 1. And in Florida, where the Marlins play. Great games down there and everything. Blah, 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 blah. It's a good thing, but really, it should not happen in March. Because these things happen. These stupid fucking things happen. Why do they have it 2 weeks? 2 weeks before the fucking season. Why? Who thought of this fucking idea to have it in March? Every 3 to 4 years. Why? What dick thought this? Let's put this tournament. We're gonna have 8,000 teams in the fucking tournament. We're gonna have the best players, or actually the best players, or some of the best players in this fucking tournament for 2 weeks. Let's put it in March. Let's do it. Well, like Paul Sandy would say, Let's do it. Why is it in March? Why? And why are Major League players playing in this fucking tournament? Why can't you just use minor leaguers? I know it's exciting, it's a tournament, you want to represent your country, I understand that. But don't do it in March! Before the season, because these things happen. Players get hurt for some odd reason, guy gets hit in the fucking head. He has a concussion, he's out for the year. Breaks his leg on a slide. Who knows? But these things happen. Edwin Diaz is now out for 8 months. Because of stupidity. The stupid tournament. I mean, Freddie Freeman of the Dodgers had to pull out of the tournament because of a hamstring injury. Even, what's his name? Another Met pitcher, what's his name? Brandon Raleigh, whatever his name is. They just got him from Tampa Bay. He's out with an injury. He pulled out with a hamstring injury. I think there was another guy, that got injured in that tournament, and they're gone. But you still got people like Lindor, Alonso, if you're a Met fan, I'm saying. Lindor, Alonso, Escobar, who plays for... What does he play for? I think Dominican Republic, or Venezuela, one of those countries. McNeil plays for, I think, the U.S. Mike Trout plays for Canada, or America or Canada. I mean, you got these big-time players in this freaking tournament, and God forbid to swing them like, they could blow their oblique out. They're out 6 months. Why do this in March? Why couldn't you have it in December or January? Well, not even, well, have it after the World Series. I was watching a video from about Michael Kay ranting about this shit. And I hate the guy because, it's a big-time Yankee mark. Sucking the Yankees' dick so much for the last however many years he's been a Yankee broadcaster. Always sucking the Yankees' dick and hating the Mets. You know it's true, Michael Kay. You know it's true. But in any case, for once I actually agree with this schmuck. The World Baseball Classic should be played in November. But then you got guys like Peter King and the other schmuck on ESPN radio saying, "Oh, you can't do that in November because in football, college football, blah blah blah." Put it on ESPN, you idiots. Don't have to put it on Fox except for the title game. Put it on ESPN. Put it on FS1. Put it on somewhere that, you don't conflict with football on the weekend. Simple as that. How hard is that to digest, Peter King? You fucking idiot. Put on FS1. You don't have football on FS1, do you? No. Put it on TBS on Saturday. Is there any wrestling on Saturdays? No. Is there anything on TNT? No. On the weekend? No. Oh, but we gotta worry about basketball. Fuck basketball. You do it after the World Series, like a week or two after. I don't care if it's freaking Thanksgiving. Do it after, because the World Series at most times ends in either the end of October or early November, like maybe the first weekend or first week of November. And then you got 2 weeks. You got that first week right before Thanksgiving, and then you take a couple of days off for that, and then you end the stupid tournament in the beginning or the second week of December. Simple as that. Or just have it in December. Right after Thanksgiving. Boom, do it. But what you do is, here's the thing. You put it in warm weather states, like Arizona, California. You can play it I can't play in a SoFi Stadium. Play it in a warm state, like Arizona. Just have the whole thing in Arizona. Or Mexico. Or you could just have, have games in Arizona, have games in Puerto Rico, have games in Dominican Republic. They have baseball stadiums there. Playing in Japan. I mean, how hard is it to do something like that? I mean, like, seriously? I mean, come on. Put it in December or January and put it on, like, FS1 or TNT. Or actually, put it in November or December, because then you have to, like, fluctuate between hockey and stupid basketball on TNT and TBS. Put it on FS1. Nobody cares about fucking college basketball on FS1. Nobody watches it. Oh, but I gotta watch Seton Hall. Fuck Seton Hall. I want to watch Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico go at it. Come on. Put it on a station that we can actually watch the whole fucking thing. Or, I'm looking at different videos, different comments. Even on my good buddy Wardy's New York, big time New York Met fan on YouTube. Big ups to his channel, by the way. Wardy NY. I'm looking at the comments section, and I agreed with one guy. He said that, what did he say? I'm thinking now. Shit. He said, why don't you just have the World Baseball Classic in the Olympics? I agree with that. Have it every 4 years in the summer. Simple. It's simple. Have it in July. We work the freaking schedule out somehow. Or you can do it in July, maybe around the All-Star break. And they have certain people that want to represent their country go there. And if they, God forbid, they suffer a bad injury, then it hurts the team for the rest of the season. So it's like a double-edged sword almost. It's good and it's bad if you put it in July. You put it in December, TV-wise, and you're fucked up. Because with football, all the other fucking sports around there, and what channel you put it on. And another thing that pisses me the fuck off. These fake as fuck baseball fans. Especially on Twitter. You know who you are, Braves fans. Most of you, not all of you. I'm not gonna diss all of you. But some of you diehard baseball Braves fans, and maybe some of you Philly fans too, and you Yankee fans out there, you're not out of the woods. You motherfuckers going on Twitter. Oh, this is great. Edwin Diaz is hurt for the year. Let's go Phillies. Let's go Braves. Let's go Yankees. Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Going on Twitter and mocking a player's fucking injury. I know the Met fans, I'm a Met fan, and I'm saying this for some of you Met fans out there, you fake Met fans, because I know there's a lot of fake Met fans out there. I'm not fake, I'm a real Met fan. I've been a Met fan since 1982, motherfuckers. I've been through the highs and lows with this fucking team, and I have ranted about this team for years. Don't believe me, watch some of my past videos that I've done. Even doing my wrestling videos, I break away and talk about the Mets, how much they suck. You know that? But I have done Met rants on this channel. But in any case, some of you fake Met fans that even going out like, oh, Judge got hurt. Yeah! Stanton got hurt. Yeah! I mean, I've said bad shit about Stanton, not to the point where, yeah, he should get hurt for the year. I might have said it here and there, but not like, oh yeah, he should get hurt. Yeah, oh great, he's hurt. And if I do say it, it's most of the time it's in a joking way. I don't wish any player to get seriously hurt. Unless it's like Bryce Harper, but, ooh, sorry. But I digress. But yeah, some of these fake-ass fuck baseball fans going on social media and they bet, you know, clapping up a storm. Yeah, Diaz is hurt, yeah. We got a chance this year. Not that you had a chance to begin with, because the season hasn't fucking started yet. You fucking mark. Diaz is hurt. We're gonna win the World Series. Mets are done. It's March 16th. The season starts in 2 weeks, motherfucker. The fuck you talking about? I mean, just shut the fuck up. Worry about your fucking team, then worry about somebody else's fucking injury, alright? Especially Braves fans. Worst fucking fan base in the world. They just hate the Mets. And they like to be the Mets so much. Why do you think Wilson Contreras comes out to Narco? Why did last season, this past season, when the Braves won the NL East, they're like all crying and everything. Oh, the Mets choked. Yeah, the Mets choked. But what did you do in the playoffs? Oh, right, nothing. How far did you go? Didn't go that far, huh? Because you lost to the Phillies. Win the division and nothing. I kind of like the Yankees. But I digress. But yeah, just Braves fans, shut the fuck up. I mean, seriously, shut the fuck up. Some of you fake as fuck Braves fans. And Met fans, please, for the love of God, if you're a real Met fan, and you love the Mets like I do, and like Woody does, and everybody else that loves the Mets do, for the love of God, stay off social media. Do not say anything bad. If another guy gets injured, like, I don't know, if Mike Trout gets injured, don't go on fucking Twitter or social media and say, oh, Mike Trout's injured. Great, yeah, that's great. No, if you're like any team in the AL West, like a Mariner fan or an Oakland A's fan, like, oh, well, Mike Trout's gone. The Angels ain't going nowhere. We got a chance. Just shut up. Just shut up. But Met fans, don't do something like that. Don't do something like that. Just focus on the season, and that's it. I know it hurts the Mets right now. It hurts the Mets big time. They don't have a closer right now unless David Robinson turns into Edwin Diaz or Ottavino turns into Diaz. Or the Mets, you know, they have a lot of money. Uncle Stevie has a lot of money. He can pick up another guy. I don't know who. But, you know, somebody has to step up. And when one guy goes down, somebody has to step up. And I think David Robinson can do that. He has been erratic at times, but I think he can do the job. I'm still hopeful for a good season for the Mets. I think they have a great team. You know, but losing that big piece of the puzzle, which is Diaz, hurts. But, you know, the season hasn't started yet, and Met fans like, oh, season's over. I'm up. I'm going to go play golf in Florida now. Dude, it's March 16th. Why are we talking about this next season for? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, on a hockey, on a pogo stick, swinging a baseball bat. I mean, come on now. Season hasn't started, and they're talking about next season. Well, let's just wait for next season. Diaz will be 100%. You don't know that. You don't know that. There could be complications in 8 months. He comes back in November, goes hard through training, goes all the way to spring training, 2024, and then first pitch, oh, my leg! You know? Can you fucking Met fans, fake Met fans, or so-called, I'm a Met fan, you're not really a Met fan if you talk like shit like that. Can you fucking, for the life of me, be positive after every game? and the Mets win. Oh, that's something wrong. Just happened. Lindor didn't throw the ball to first hard enough. He didn't run the ball. He didn't run out the play. He could have made a first base. Why do Met fans who say they're Met fans complain about every goddamn thing, every game? Why? If they lose, yeah, you complain. But if they win, you still complain. Why? Just focus on the season. Please. And worry about yourself. Worry about your fucking team that you root for. Don't go on fucking social media and go, oh yeah, Edwin Diaz is gone. Mets are done. How do you know that? Do you know? How do you know that the Mets season's over? Because they don't have the best closer of all time? You don't know that. The Mets can go 104 and 58 this year. Make the playoffs. Win the NL East. Get home field in the playoffs. God forbid they win the World Series. You're going to have egg on your face. The Mets season's done. Shut the fuck up, you fake-ass fuck baseball fans. You have no heart, no fucking soul, and you're mocking Edwin Diaz's fucking injury online. But anyway, I gotta get out of here, because I got other things to do and worry about. But I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Put your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. What you guys think of the World Baseball Classic and the Edwin Diaz injury? Do you think there should be a change to the World Baseball Classic? Put it in November or sometime after the World Series? Or put it in the Olympics? What do you guys think about that? But put your thoughts and opinions and comments down below in the gobbledygook. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And tap that bell so you get more. But that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. And let's go Mets. Still hopeful. But Edwin Diaz, get better, my friend. And hopefully, we'll win the championship and we'll see you on that fucking field. But not, you won't be celebrating, but you'll be in the skybox. Celebrating, and everything. Blah, blah, blah. When... Blah, blah, blah. When we get there, alright? But... it is what it is. But for you other fake baseball fans, fuck you. Go suck a dick. And that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, peace.